We're so excited to be in our new building. We've come such a long way in the past 4 years. Being in a shed, changing with 32 girls to now have our own building and our own dressing room right here next to the stadium is such a great experience. We're so excited that we can't even explain in words really. We won't any longer have to practice outside in the heat or schedule timing with the studio that we're currently at. We'll now be able to practice whenever we want, come in here on our own if we want to, practice on our own individual things, and it's just a great thing to have our own building now. As far as I know, no other college teams in the nation have their own facility, so we're top notch now and just can't wait to get in and start using it.
Behind me is our new facility that's coming out, and we are just so fortunate and so lucky to have this facility for us. I know that coming in, I knew freshman year that the Golden Girls are a big deal on campus, and I always knew I wanted to be a part of it at some point. And when I heard that the facility would be coming out, I was just so amazed and so impressed, and so I knew I wanted to be a part of it. This facility is going to be awesome for our training. It's right next to the stadium, so on game days we'll be able to walk over and make our entrance. The facility is awesome. It's huge. We'll have a lot of space to practice, and it'll just be a place we can make our home.
I'm Shannon Fry, and I am the director of the Golden Girls here at Mizzou. I'm in my 14th season, and I'm going to take you on a tour of our new, amazing, wonderful practice facility that the Golden Girls will begin using in a couple weeks. We're standing in the studio right now. The studio is definitely one of a kind. I don't know of any other college dance team in the country that has access to a facility or a studio quite this size. It's about 3,007 square feet, and if you look above, we'll have 18 speakers hanging from the ceiling that will generate an awesome sound, and because of the distance between the gymnastics room and ourselves, we don't ever have to worry about sound conflicting, and that we've gone to great lengths to make sure that the acoustics are really, really awesome in here, so we're really excited about that. Off of the studio, we have a costume closet that's being created that will be able to house 50 years of Golden Girl costumes, because we never throw anything away. And so we're very excited about that. On game day, the girls can come right in the north door if they need to. They can grab their costume for halftime out of the closet, go into the lounge, change, and then after they're done, they can do the same thing. They can just put it right there instead of keeping all of their costumes either at their houses or at my house. I have an office off of here as well, and then on the south wall we will enter into the lounge. The lounge is off of the dressing room for the Golden Girls, and this area is an area where the girls can come to between class or after class at night if they don't want to go home. They can study here. They can they were just talking on game day when they're getting ready, they can turn on the TV and listen to College Game Day, and hopefully the Tigers maybe will be on there at one point too. And they can eat here as well. We'll have the ability to prepare food. They will over in this section, and they can just relax and have a place to, you know, either prepare for a game or to wind down after a school day, or come here in between classes, so they don't have to go all the way back to their dorms or their houses. So we're very excited about this area, and their dressing rooms are actually going to have custom-made vanities and lockers that when the girls are getting ready, they will share a vanity with somebody next to them, but then they will have their own locker, again, where if they want to leave their costumes and their boots and their palms or any personal items, that's their space. And it'll be a wonderful place for us to get ready before games, so the girls can prepare here, and that way they're fresh for the games. Okay, so now we're standing in the area that we are very, very, very excited about, because a lot of times we will go right from band practice and either go to a rally or an appearance, or even in November, a basketball game. And now we'll have the ability to come here, the girls can shower and get ready in their locker room, and again, they can do everything right here, and they don't have to go home to do it, and all of their things can be here. So we're really, really excited about this area as well. Okay, so this is the workout facility, and behind me you can see we will actually have cold baths available. Gymnastics will have a trainer down here all the time, and we will have access to a trainer if we are in need of one. And we will also have some cardio equipment in here. So some treadmills, some ellipticals, some bikes. If any of the gymnasts need to rehab, they can actually look through the glass and watch as the team is working out while they're doing rehab. The girls can come here, the Golden Girls, at any point during the day or evening and get a workout in and not have to wait for equipment. They can just walk right in. It's right at their fingertips. And then if we have any injuries, we also have some training tables here so they can actually do some rehab here and get help from a trainer in this area too. So this is an amazing asset to our program because healthy hearts and healthy lungs are really, really important to me and to the girls. So we're very, very excited to have the ability to be able to work out at any point. And also during our practice time too. If they have an injury or if they need to work on something before or after practice, they can just walk right over and do it. So super excited about this as well. So that's the tour of our new Golden Girls practice facility. We're so very grateful to the Department of Athletics and everyone that's been involved, from the guys that have done the tile to the roofers to the landscapers. And this is truly an amazing opportunity for us to increase the exposure for our program. And I think anyone that comes to the University of Missouri will see how much our department appreciates the dance team and how hard these girls work to be ambassadors, great ambassadors for the University of Missouri. And we're so humbled and thankful, and we're just so excited to get moved in. I can't tell you how wonderful this is. And if anybody wants to stop on by, just come on in.